Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another video with me, Kenna. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and make sure to share my video. Being new to the YouTube community in general, I could use any support I can get. It's incredibly encouraging, so yeah, make sure to subscribe at least. And yeah, so for this video today, or tonight should I say, I wanted to talk about the future. Everyone loves talking about the future, right? Right? Well, most people would, right? I mean, it's not like I don't. It just can be kind of scary because there's a lot of stigma and pressure, which is exactly what I'm going to talk about. I feel like I have some insight that can make people who feel this way, feel that stigma and pressure, to feel more encouraged and understood. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of it revolves around school and continuing your education after high school. Um, those people who feel that way. And I mean, if you are, rock on, you're doing fucking great. Excuse my cursing. I just can't help myself. It's like a part of my vocabulary now. I'll try my best. But you're doing great. Keep it up. And if you have like your major in figured out, if you found that thing that you love and you're aiming for it and you're working hard towards it to get that piece of paper, it's going to be helpful. You're going to get the job, keep up the positive attitude and keep reaching for that thing that you love. I think that getting an education is a respectable, hard working thing, and it shows that you got great goals and whatnot. But I want to talk about, for those people who education, or I mean the education environment, like school itself, the school environment, it's just not for everyone. Going to school and being in a classroom with other students and teachers can be helpful, but can also not be for everyone. And I'm kind of one of those people right now, which is why I'm bringing it up, is I'm in the kind of transition stage in my life. I bought a new laptop, bought a Microsoft program, and this summer I'm planning on taking online classes, finally, getting back into school at the junior college, which I've been planning on taking classes, but the whole environment of it, I'm just not ready yet still. I'm not into it. I don't want to go. I don't want to be there, which, I mean, can be looked down upon, but whatever. This is how I feel, and I feel like there's other people out there who don't realize that there's other options that make you excited to take classes. Like, I'm super excited to take English this summer just because it's an online class, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's just crazy how just that dynamic changed my attitude about going back to school and continuing my education. So that's where I stand right now. But I feel like what some of the things that got in my way are possibly getting in the way of other people. I mean, like I said, though, first off, school isn't for everyone. And for me, I've always been a firm believer that besides being a doctor and things that legally you cannot be without the proper education, you could be whatever you want to be. You can reach your dreams without needing an education. Not everyone needs an education to do and be what they want to be, and that shouldn't let anyone get in their way. You could, if you can put the work into it, like the energy and the time, and it's something you love and cherish, and you want to be it. I believe that you can be it. If that's your dream, go fucking do it. You don't need anything to prevent you from doing that. I mean, aside from the legal things, legal restraints that are just there. But besides that, I'm just a firm believer that you don't need an education. Not to say not to bash an education. I feel like an education can also be important, and it can also be important for just your own personal education, which is the other point that I felt could be a great insight and my main focus of my talk right now is something that I feel like could hold back a lot of people from continuing an education or their own personal education, is the pressures there are to have an end goal. a major, a what are you gonna do for the rest of your life kind of thing, you know? And that just sucks. I feel like it sucks for so many people to feel like they shouldn't take any classes if they because it's going to be a waste of time because they don't have that end goal. They don't know what they want to be. And screw it, man. Cuz like should you know what you want to be for the rest of your life? Cuz I know time is precious and our life is pretty short when you think about it, but it's also fucking long. I feel like we change so much as people throughout our entire lives. Of course, I feel like our professional career goals, why wouldn't they change too? Our educational goals would change because we change as people so many times throughout our lives, you know? So considering that, why should we have it figured out? I mean, good for you. Rock on. If you found that thing, like I said, that makes you, like, you know that's what you want to do and you're going to fucking do it. But also rock on if you change your fucking mind and find something else. That's only natural, and I feel like it prevents a lot of people from even trying and starting and investing, just like taking classes because they're expected to know like what they're taking that class for. You don't need to know. You don't need to have it all figured out. And that's just something that I hope can be encouraging for people, that you don't need to have it figured out because it's always changing and you're changing as a person. But if you have it figured out or if you end up figuring it out, then hell yeah, you're doing it. But be open to change, be open to taking a step forward, even if it's not towards something set in stone, because nothing's actually ever set in stone. So I hope that can be a little bit of insight for other people, because it was for me. And that's what really is pushing me to go and do what I'm going to be doing, which is school now again, but in my own way that makes me excited about it. And it's for me, for my own personal education more than a career goal, because I'm one of those people who just don't have it, and you don't need it. But if I do find it, rock on. If I don't, it's okay, because it's about the process, not the destination. So I just wanted to put that out there into the universe, and I hope it was helpful to any of you. And yeah, please share it with anyone that you think would benefit from it or enjoy this video. And subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a great night, day, week.